Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're doing another video today. So this channel, is all about law of attraction or law of assumption, which is kind of the new school of thought around the whole manifesting area of life. But really we are all just manifesting. So whatever school of thought you follow or whatever it is that you call it, it really is just about manifestation. I think in a lot of the manifesting community, a lot of people have come to the realization that we are the ones that are actually creating our own realities. It's our consciousness pushed out, and that is what we're seeing in our 3D, in our physical. So this is cool because this means we can pretty much do whatever we want or attract whatever we want. And it also means that the undesirable circumstances that we've encountered thus far are kind of easy to change or to get rid of or experience something different. So today's video is going to be about learning to not argue for what it is that you don't want. And this is something that I think a lot of people do. In the past I've experienced this. So an example of this would be like, okay, let's use a third party situation. So you're dating somebody, you like this person, whatever, and your self-esteem starts to decline because of your mental diet. So one thing I need to quickly mention, you can do all the affirmations, you can do all the exercises, the different methods and all that kind of stuff, but your mental diet, what you are saying to yourself every day, the thoughts that you are having, is really going to be what dictates and shapes your reality. So if your mental diet isn't there where you want it to be, you can't expect, or you won't see what it is that you want to see if your mental diet's not over there, because that's your energy, that's your direct focus, that's what really is shaping your world. So yeah, in your mental diet, your self-esteem started to decline. So now you're worried about this person, if you're good enough, and you're worrying about if this person would prefer another person, and because you don't look like that, but you think this other person's really beautiful, and you think your person's amazing and beautiful as well. And so why wouldn't they want somebody that looks more like that instead of like you, and blah blah blah. Next thing you know, you've got a third party situation, and when the third party situation rears its head, we usually demonize the other person, the person that you're interested in. Sometimes we demonize the third party as well, and then people will say things like, oh, why wouldn't they want to be with that person, they make more money, or why wouldn't they want to be with that person, they look like this and I don't look like that, or why wouldn't so that's where you're fighting and arguing for undesirable circumstances, because you are now using your mental diet to directly empower and create situations that you don't want to experience. So when things like that happen, firstly, we've got to work on our self-concept. Our self-esteem has to be high. You make the most money, you are the highest earner, you're the most beautiful, you're the most fun, you're the most intelligent. Why wouldn't that person want to be with you? Obviously there's no reason why, because they want to be with you. So you've got to talk to yourself like that, use phrases like that rather than the opposite. And then whatever it is that you're affirming about the extra third party, the third party is like this and that's why they want to be with them. It's like, no, I'm like this, I'm like that, that's why this person wants to be with me. I'm so happy that third parties moved on to their own situation and they're happy in their own life. I'm so happy that my person has realised how much they love me through that little break or whatever it is that we've had in the relationship. You use everything to your benefit. So your mental diet is really, really something that you want to focus on. It's about getting conscious and getting aware of the thoughts that you're having and seeing the patterns and the arguments that you make within yourself, the debates that you're having within yourself about situations and things. So yeah, remember to always turn it around. Your person's really happy to be with you. They want to be with you. Why wouldn't they want to be with you? And then I don't really like the saying, why wouldn't they want to be with you? Because that kind of, to a very anxious mind, that opens the door for more scenarios of okay, this is why. Not even necessarily to a very anxious mind, to a very active mind, which can often come off as an anxious mind because you're looking for the answers and whatever. But yeah, your person wants to be with you because of this and that. Everybody wants to be with you because of this and that. I don't know. I'm not naming specific things, but because you're beautiful, because you're intelligent, because you have an amazing self-concept, because your self-esteem is so high, it shows. Your person's always complimenting you about how, high value you are, and you accept those compliments because it's completely true. So yeah, mental diet, argue for the things. If you're going to argue or you're going to debate, make sure it's aimed at the things that you actually want to experience rather than the things that you don't want to experience. And consistency is key. You can't do this once and think, oh well, it's not changed my life, oh it doesn't work, it's not working for me. You've been doing it for years and years, arguing for things that you don't want to experience. So to turn that around and experience the things that you actually want to experience, you have to argue for the things that you do want. You have nothing to lose, you only have the ability to gain from doing this. When you're having your mental diet by yourself, when you're having your mental diet, I'm not even talking about when you talk to other people, but that's another conversation completely, how to actually deal with that. But when you're having your mental diet, all you can do is gain by, being strict with yourself and not allowing yourself to fall back into the same patterns of behaviour. At first, you may need to be very vigilant on what it is that you're thinking or saying, and that's only because it's comfortable. That pattern of behaviour is comfortable. It's not more enjoyable, because nobody really enjoys sitting there slagging themselves off or being nasty to themselves or putting themselves down. People don't enjoy that. But what they do kind of enjoy or find, it's not enjoyment, but it's comfort, basically. So don't get comfortable with your mental diet. Always be switching it up. Always be aware of what it is that you're doing and saying. And with that, I'm going to leave this video here. Let me know down below in the comments of what you think, how this has worked for you. Remember to persist in your mental diet, and like the video, share the video because it could help somebody, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.